What's up, everybody? OG Blue Duck coming in live. We are at my 11th game now, week 12 here. Got Kent State. Only one other regular season game after this, so pretty dope. Getting through the season pretty well. Pretty happy with 8-2. One of my losses was a big time choke job, and the other was just straight up ass beating. So moving on, we had the bounce back game last week against UMass and pulled that one out at the buzzer basically. So if you look, see at my all the games, I mean, they're all, the FCS obviously, but every game is basically a one-score game for the most part. I think that's probably the one outlier besides the FCS game. So, yeah, and then getting blown out. But, yeah, just one-score games every week. It's like the NFL or something. So, super competitive. But we've been on the right side of all of these games so far. So we got two teams that are not very good to end the season, so trying to pull out like a 10-2 season. We definitely don't have the strength of schedule or personnel to be considered for playoffs at this point, but still sitting pretty good. So I'm going to jump into recruiting here, see what we got going. All of a sudden, if I remember right, my outside linebacker does not have the playing style to meet that after we recruited him this far. So see if we can get that where it needs to be before recruiting is done with. I don't want to lose him. That would suck after, nobody's even close to getting him besides us. So see what we got going here. Got 50 recruiting points. All right. Still dominating on that 5-star, so he should be ours. That should be a pretty much guarantee or lock guarantee at this point. So pretty dope with that. Let's see. Yep, looking good. What we got here? Pro potential. Yeah, we can do some pro potential. And we're just going to leave it on send the house. Got a QB that's in first. That's cool. All right, all looking good there. 40 left for this corner here. All right, so that's all the recruiting points. If you look at, what are we in, the MAC? Our recruiting class, obviously we're at near the bottom right now. We've only signed 3 recruits, but they are 3-stars, which is nice. So I feel okay where we're at. I'm filling some needs. I have a young team as well, so I don't have a bunch of players that are going to be leaving or graduating or anything like that. So, you never know what's going to happen in the portal. You have an idea based off of certain things, right? Like if we're not meeting their handshake deal. But I feel good about it. And then obviously have quite a few guys here that are in first, right, that have not signed yet. So hopefully get them. That 5-star running back will be huge for her MAC player. Getting him to come to Akron would be sweet. So let's get my lineup good here real quick, and we will jump into this Kent State game. So I played an online Dynasty. won a user game last night to get into the championship. So this will be my 4th year in a row that I'll be in the playoff final. So only won one of the 3, but should have a user v user game in that, which would be cool. So hopefully I can pull that off. I'm just gonna click through this real quick, try to get through it. So I actually play with Akron in that other league, and we're probably like 8 seasons in or something like that now. So it's actually what kind of inspired me to do this. Just starting with a 61 overall team, and so my team in that other game right now is, I think, all 96s. So just kind of wanted to be able to document what that looks like and what that process is, and how you can take a team from being the worst team in the game. I'm not the highest overall rated team. I mean, there's like Miami and Clemson, and I'm not sure, maybe some other teams, maybe Ohio State, someone, are like all 99s. So I'm definitely not the highest rated team. But out of all the users that I played with, mine's the highest rated team. So and again, I started as the lowest rated team on the game. So this is just kind of the playbook on how I approach that. Obviously, you gotta be successful in the field to get some of these recruits as well. If you're just losing games, you'll lose those guys, especially if they have championship contenders as one of the things that's important to them. So, oh, sorry, I'm trying to talk and look at this at the same time. So, okay, we are good. Let's go and jump into this Kent State game. And this is the rivalry game. This is the battle for the wagon wheel, baby. And to get to 9-2.
The great state of Ohio is home to many teams in college football, but only one game between two schools.
So I don't think my first year was, I think I might have gone 10-4. Maybe my first season. I don't remember actually, but I lost more than 2 games. I know that in my other league. So I had fun with that Buffalo game. I made it short, and it was just all the incomplete passes of just like drops. I don't know. It's funny. Somebody commented on it. They're like, time to go back to rookie. So that's funny. It felt like it when I was playing the game. So obviously this is Heisman. And I have the coach setting on slowest, meaning like the points you require from for experience points, XP. You get it slowest, so it's harder to progress.
Man, you took it for a whole year, and you had to hear it. Now Kent State has an opportunity to shut everybody up. They should be ticked off, and they should be ready. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up.
1-8. I feel like this is a trap game.
Have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Takes a handoff. It's Newman. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback will be slung down.
So my Seahawks got the Niners this weekend. You guys think they're going to get them?
He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out.
They lost. It's funny because like the NFC West is so crazy. Like 3 of the 4 NFC teams left are NFC West teams.
Down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah, stop him.
It's Brown.
Nice.
He gets it.
They're gonna go for it. I knew it.
The first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Oh, they're gonna run this. I feel like they are, but
They want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it. He's going to throw deep right side.
make a point.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. So Akron's offense will go to work for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? You've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. To the air. It's Finley. Right on the money. He's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good.
Yeah, Greer. I think he's gonna be good. Oh, he's a junior. I thought he was younger. I think it's Polk that's young.
But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back.
Yeah, I like Greer though.
Yeah,
I like.
You create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play.
How many receivers are?
You're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
And
are
this
involved.
one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk about Akron. It's the conference finale today. Win this one. Extra football ahead. Has taken a ton of hard work to get here, David, and they certainly can't afford to let down.
Yeah, and you people, Reese, they're looking ahead, always pointing to the future, like they need to win today. Like their goals are still in front
there.
of them.
Oh, what are we gonna do here?
Conference to continue to keep winning.
And that's the thing I think their coach kept reminding his team of all week long. At the very start of the year, in our first team meeting, we put our goals up on the board. The #1 goal was to win the conference. And they have a chance to guarantee themselves a spot in that game with a win today.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal of where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it.
So I think I'm gonna be doing my FC 26 streams here too. Been playing a bunch lately. My club's team moved up to Division 1 last night, so that's pretty cool.
The give on the inside.
We were rolling.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
Man, a nice second effort.
I was scoring like 4 goals a game last night. Was just in the zone.
Stick their face in the fan and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh man.
This defense
Really?
is physical and pass deep.
He's wide open.
That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Finley. Oh, they're after him. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Threw that upfield. I thought it was going to be picked.
This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And this one is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Look, he's had a pretty good year. I remember one that I missed for sure. That was super close. When you get on those wide hashes, like to cut it back, sometimes super hard. I missed that one, I remember. I don't know if I can remember another one. Maybe. Kind of interested. Maybe I'll check after this game.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh.
Bring in the heat. And heat will get
Nice.
home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That was scary.
And how about the big nose tackle? The guy who's right in the middle of the defense, the hardest spot to get a sack because you got the center in front of you, you got the guards right next to you, not a lot of space. Just uses the power, gets through, and gets the big sack.
That's the kind of
Jeez, where's my linebacker on that?
Going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Looking left.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about
nowhere to go in the ball.
Get on that.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that bumper. And the golden flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Going to the running game.
Oh, I wanted to cut inside and I didn't.
He'll lose a yard.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. Flips it out on the screen.
Nice play.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little.
I don't really run draws.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's
My buddy I played last night,
We've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick
he's good at
moment
him.
to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
5 for 7, yikes.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd
Gonna
down
stop the run.
They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
With the catch, it's Newell. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Tight end now in motion. Looking for space. It's Gee.
Go on, baby.
love the execution on that play. Great block.
He got him.
Just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
If you're watching, like and subscribe, man. I got a few subscribers here recently. That's cool.
Generate some kind of offense down 10-0. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Just trying to get a little community going. Like, it's cool to have some input on what to do with the league and stuff. So, it just makes it more fun.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over.
Oh,
Here's
God.
the thing, man. Thank God
I
we don't play this
got
defense
switched
every week. And let's
off my guy.
He steps
Hate when that
out
happens.
the 40-yard line, and now
Like
they
making
are
adjustments when they snap it in, like
midfield.
just switches me to some random player, and I'm like scattering, trying to figure out what happened.
They got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake now to throw. He's going
Oh, wow.
fly down the middle. Holds it in down the sideline. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kent State.
That you might stay with them.
This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, I'm tired. I stayed up way too late last night playing FIFA. And I was just we're in the zone. Just couldn't get off.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Finley.
Oh, what a sick catch.
It's Polk. And
Oh, that's Polk, dude. I told you he's going to be a dog.
Now, guys, the winner here gets the wagon wheel trophy, which is by far one of the coolest trophies in the sport. I think it's a wagon wheel.
And it is kind of unique, Reese. It's kind of interesting. It's a trophy that was a wagon wheel that broke off of a trip of the Akron founder back in the day, and then it was donated, and it's now the trophy. So really strange, really unique, Palmer.
But it makes sense too, David. I mean, it's a blue and gold wagon wheel. Both colors of both these schools, blue and gold, are only 10 miles apart. So fans don't love each other, but the trophy, it really feels at home in this rivalry between these two schools.
A lot of schools in Ohio.
Right back to the well. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sideline, it's Adams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
On 30 short, the run.
Ah, get there. What are we going to do here? Take a peek. A peeky blinder. I just started watching that show on the 2nd season.
Like the play call, 3rd down, you're running the ball thinking you're going to get it in your own end. You don't. Now what do you do?
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground.
Ah, you dirty bastard.
Turn it over on downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces
I could just
2nd
tell
down.
going into that I was not going to get that 4th down.
Alongside the quarterback. Now the play fake. Dances away to buy time.
Eat him.
The frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
grabbed in the middle. It's Clark. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They got it at the 30. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them
a moot point.
We're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense.
Oh dear, I feel like this is a trap game.
You want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
But I know it's going to be close. I was just talking about it. Every game is like a one-score game.
You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, I can't stop yawning.
Coming out with it, it's Polk. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't
Up to like
pay
2.
off on the
I had to get up at
last
7.
drive that led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Back to throw, it's Fenley.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Walker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The Wagon Wheel Trophy has a strong history. Dates back to 1923 when Akron took the series opener 32-zip. See what I did there?
Reese, you should have said zips. But this is one of the more
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
5 sacks in the first half, baby.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
He makes some plays.
The Golden Flashes will
Doing something a little more of that.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
He's quick.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Back to throw, it's Fenley. Snagged out of the air. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Here's a heat with the catch.
Oh no! Crap! I meant to run out of bounds.
Still a bit short of the 1st down. This will likely be the last play of the half.
That sucks.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass falls incomplete.
Crap.
And that's how
Let me
we'll
get a
finish
field goal out of that. Oh, that could be costly.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the wagon wheel on the line, how can you blame them? And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old wagon wheel.
The old wagon wheel. Give me the old dick twist.
And the golden flashes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field.
All right.
They start this third quarter,
Time to lock in, boys.
and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Adams.
This way.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Takes a handoff. It's Gee. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go to the ground.
Crap.
This time he doesn't get
I almost audibled out of that. Didn't like that look they were giving me.
Here on third down for this offense.
Get the look in your eye.
Back to pass. It's Finley. Caught close to the marker. It's Walker. They'll say he goes out of bounds. Mark it at the 46.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
To the air on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
I don't think I've seen Curry in the game from it.
If you don't control the line of scrimmage,
I don't know, maybe need to make sure he's in there.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes
Although,
to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
maybe not. I think he was like 5 yards for 7 carries or something. They were 7, man. I cannot move the ball.
Quarterback may change this route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, what a throw. I didn't think I was going to get it off. Touchdown. Ah, nice play.
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this four vertical play is something that every offense
I
in the
wasn't
country
four
has in their
verticals.
playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got
Ooh, that was
athletes
big.
like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things.
I already knew he was going to be open.
Tremendous execution.
Need to buy him enough time.
on that pass to-
Man, he's not doing much either. He had that one big run.
Knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Zips. They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Oh, he's got a chance. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. Everything in the playbook.
Really? He got that?
That'll
Wow.
be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
I mean, I know it's going to be close anyways, but it looked like he was short. Picked.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Akron. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Nice job.
My boy, Flowers.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at
Who I do the most work with.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, it should have been another pick.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick.
Back to back, that was all. That probably would have been a pick 6 too.
Don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost
They're getting after it, dude.
Drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Here comes the heat. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Golden Flashes will try to pin them back with the punt.
And all Zips in the second half.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last touchdown drive
hit circle over the top right there.
Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions,
Man, I feel like
and really put defenses in
I
a difficult situation.
don't get my receiver to go up for the ball. Try to be aggressive and then just don't do anything.
Coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
Come
way
on.
too small. The guy was not open, so
Get something
didn't
out
have
of
a
this.
Chance to be complete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Fenley. Got a man, it's Walker. He didn't quite make it to the sticks, and it'll bring up a 4th down from the 42. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at
Oh, I just want that 5-star running back to commit. Well, not probably won't this early. I mean, it's not that early. On week 12, but
here comes the 4th. makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he
runs pretty tough.
One tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an...
Just want to see how many carries. Curry has 8. Or 26, yeah.
On that
Yeah,
last play,
just let him rest.
Take a break to check him out. And the Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Nope. We got Walker over the top here.
Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down.
Come on, baby Walker.
To stop the scoring opportunity.
QB's trying to throw a quick one down here in the end zone. You know you're going to be getting tight coverage. That's a better job defensively of swatting that thing away for the incompletion.
The Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that.
He's having a better game than
the physical ground game and
Curry was.
add these plays up as they go along. Long drives, eat the clock with the lead. This coach will be ecstatic.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Finley. He's got it and still
Get in there. Let's go.
Touchdown, Zips. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Pulling away now.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. Let's take a look at the highlights. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to 11.
Oh, I like moved after the little target circle showed up. That
Developments here in the MAC. We've got you
funny.
covered with the best studio team in the business.
Man,
Guys,
I feel like Flowers is going to get another one. I don't know if I was on Flyers that time, actually. Might have been Anderson.
It's Newman. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the golden flashes are in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
God, I got switched off of my guy again. Probably could have got over the top of my corner. I got switched to the corner and got burned.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
And that twice this game.
And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Oh.
It's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Was to pass. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more.
Ah.
Touchdown, Kent State.
Wow.
Grabbed in the end zone to put
He
6
perfectly
on the
threw
board.
that. I was just going to, like,
This is like a baseball pitcher that
play the middle between them.
he is just pounding
As
the strike zone.
soon as I
Gets in the zone,
moved to
right?
kind of center up,
You've seen quarterbacks
threw it.
get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense.
Oh, God.
The defense has to do a better
Shit.
job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just
all
let
right,
him pick it
boys,
apart.
tighten up.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Rushes on him. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
How many sacks is that?
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Going for the big play. Makes it.
Oh, wow. I thought the ball came loose. That's why I just kept running. I thought he knocked it out.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on first down.
Good.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off play action. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save.
Well, what do you know? It's a one-score game again.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. This is now a 7-point game.
Got all 3 timeouts left in your back pocket. You're down a possession here late in the 4th quarter. You do not have to kick an onside kick. If you trust your defense and you use your timeouts wisely, you can have a lot of time left on offense to go and win this game.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
Get that wagon wheel, boys. Come on.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Zips line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
What are we going to do here?
Nowhere to go against
Got a punt, right?
to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much
Take a look and just see what they come out
in the
at.
football game, you need to get the ball back to your offense.
Oh, man.
Create a play like this. This will get the
I want to go for it.
going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
Tries to get it on the ground. Creates a little room. Shakes off the defender. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Take it out of their hands. There's the wagon wheel, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Guys, games like this show us why college football's the best sport in the world.
91.
Out there running around with the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see how many sacks there were. 8. Oh wait, 9. 3, 6, 8, 9. My D tackles get after it, dude. Hey, got some points to spin. We got some points to spin. Toughen up that line a little bit. Cute. Look at that. We're a C+ coach now. What do you know? All right. We got a trophy. Hell yeah. All right, let's advance it. See if we get any recruiting action. Come on. Oh. Still locked out after all those sacks. Yeah, he had a good game. National Player of the Week. Man, come on. All right, locked me out. What's he from? Florida. What's from Florida? And he's going to Wisconsin, WSU. Both those quarterbacks are coming, looks like. Oh, Ohio State's. Oh, that. I thought that was my running back for a second. I was like, oh, God. Ohio State's going to sneak in there and get him at the last second. All right, it all looks good. I'm not going to mess with the board right now. Wait till next week. Just want to check out the watch list real quick. I've got basically nobody. Maybe the Jet Award. I feel like he hasn't done anything in a long time, though. OG Blue Duck up there, number 2. 9-2, baby. Statistically, we're not good enough. Like playing get by football at this point. It's kind of our grit and toughness. Good coaching. Dude, that'd be sick if I won head coach or coach of the year and then my coordinators were the top 2 finishers in my first year. My offense coordinators after it. Come on, give my kicker some love. Did want to check that. Yeah, okay. He is still first. Even though he hasn't done anything for a while, I feel like it's hard to catch 3 kickoff returns. Oh yeah, I wanted to check my kicker stats real quick because I couldn't remember. He might have missed 2, but he's just 4. Okay, never mind. All right, well, good stuff. 9-2, going into the last week of the regular season. One more conference game. Buffalo, dude, lose a game. 9-1, man. They're not ranked or anything. No love for the MAC. All right, well, cool. I'll clip a short. It wasn't too much in that one, but I had a bunch of sacks. Maybe I'll create something about the defense. Had that pick 6. Oh, yeah. I need a nap. Okay, cool. So I'll throw a short on there. Definitely check me out on OG Blue Duck at YouTube. That's where this is, obviously. Barely started anything on my Instagram account. So I'll probably start doing my shorts on there as well, but everything does much better on YouTube, and I don't know. I don't like the format on Instagram right now of how the shorts show. So I don't know. I'll get there eventually. But anyways, like, subscribe. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate checking out the material. Like I said, throw some comments in there. Let me know what's up. Suggestions, just a chat, whatever. But cool to get some feedback. So appreciate y'all. Take it easy. Have a good day. Later.